Hello, here is the storyline of episode 20. At the beginning of this episode, Eunjung and Ji-chang eat delicious food at Bangwoo's house because Ji-chang has to go to Jisuk's apartment to pick up Hana's dress from Jin. Jisuk's initial plan is to take Eunjung home before he goes to the apartment. However, Bangwoo feels bad seeing Eunjung alone at home, so he offers to take care of Eunjung for a while. When Bangwoo is collecting glass bottles to sell, Eunjung is accidentally almost hit by a motorbike. This makes the police suspicious that Bangwoo is abusing Eunjung, and the police suspect that Bangwoo employs Eunjung to get money. So Bangwoo is temporarily detained at the police station. Actually, Eunjung repeatedly tells the police that Bangwoo is a good person, but the police do not believe Eunjung because Eunjung is still small. Therefore, the police contact Hana. Because Hana is with Jingu at the time, Jingu accompanies Hana to the police station and finally the misunderstanding ends. That night, Jingu takes Hana and her siblings home. Without Jingu realizing it, Jingu remembers the awkward but sweet moment between him and Hana. Hana is the same as Jingu. That awkward but sweet moment also crosses her mind. Of course, they both do not think it is special and just forgot about it. The next day, Hana wears a white dress that is a gift from Yojin. Now she wears the dress proudly because it is a gift she got from her hard work. The problem is that Seong also wears the exact same dress. Of course, Seong is angry and orders Hana not to wear the dress again. But Hana does not care. She refuses to do Seong's order. Seong feels that Hana has started to be brave since Hana knows that Hana is the one who secured the cup between Hyeosung-chul and Hasan. So Seong does another way so that Hana will not wear the dress. Seong spills coffee on Hana's dress, but this does not make Hana lose to Seong. She actually attacks Seong and also dirties Seong's dress. Then, Hana feels she must immediately end the slavery and intimidation of Seong. So she tells Jingu that she will forgive Jingu who lied to her with conditions. The first condition is that she wants Jingu to tell the team that she got a job at Hyeosung-chul because of her abilities and because she is the one who secured the cooperation between Hyeosung-chul and Hasan. Besides that, she also wants Jingu to be firm with Seong so that Seong does not continue to intimidate her. She tells Jingu that Seong must learn to respect subordinates. Jingu does what Hana asked, and she also tells Seong to apologize to Hana. Throughout this episode, Seong has not been shown apologizing to Hana, and it seems that she has no intention of apologizing to Hana because she is still ambitious to kick Hana out of Hyeosung-chul. Meanwhile, another story comes from Yojin, who is on the same escalator as Richard Han, but she does not realize it. He also turns out to call Richard Han because Richard Han's handkerchief fell and Richard Han took his handkerchief by covering his face from Yojin so that Yojin does not recognize him. The next day, Yojin is happy because her husband read his email, but she also upset because her husband did not reply to the email. Her husband did not reply her email, but there is a letter sent from someone to her. I'm sure that the person who sent the letter is her husband. The letter contains information that her daughter died 6 years ago in a hit-and-run accident, and her daughter left behind a son who was 1 year old 6 years ago and now is 7 years old. After reading the letter, Yojin is in quiet shock, but she has little hope when she finds out that she has a grandson. In this episode, it is explained why Richard Han chose to tell Yojin about the fact. He tells Yojin this fact so that they can reinvestigate their daughter's accident case that happened 6 years ago secretly and keep their grandson safe. He wants Yojin to stop looking for their deceased daughter and focus on finding out who was behind all of that happened. And of course, all this fact must be kept secret. Okay, everyone, that's the storyline this time. Thank you for watching my video.